Greetings and welcome, fellow clones of the Empire, to another episode of Let's Briefly Play Crying Suns. Right. They're gonna launch fighters at me. Let's get our frigates out. Our frigate out, rather. It's too late to start upgrading my stuff. I don't have any extra weapons, so... See, he's got a sub-zero gun, so he can't do any damage to me. And he's only got 4 things. What is... Right, well... Guess we'll see. Put you freeze in place for a bit. Yeah, that's annoying, but it doesn't really do anything. Ah, that's a pittance. Right, there's no more squadrons left, so all you can do is freeze me, and that scares me. Well, no, it doesn't. Unfortunately, I also don't have any weapons that can attack Hull. The soldiers would have been nice, but ultimately not crucial. Right, nice. Right. Well, we can't do the wreckage, so let's just head for the station. Pirate beacon, alright. Let's buy the commandos. Getting some fighter craft wouldn't hurt. And it's getting the armored hull also, it's fine. I should really look into getting some more weapon docks. Is there anything I can sell? Or any squadron docks, I suppose. What would be most useful? Another squadron dock. Having something else to launch. Let's just put the fighters in there for now. Let's... Actually, I now have enough soldiers, but... it's not worth the neon end to go after it. Let's see, is there anywhere? Mercenary outpost, alright, that'll do. Can't get over there. Let's go to the Merc outpost then. R&D, alright, what do you want? Ugh. Right. Let's see, I can't afford any of these, which is a pity. Scientist would be useful, but I kinda need the commandos more. And I don't want to sell anything else. Right, let's go see what this boss is all about. Tetsuo on the boss. What are you doing here? We just want to have a little talk with Tetsuo is all. Tetsuo? I don't know a Tetsuo. Let me ask my second in command. She doesn't know a Tetsuo either. I think your mind's messed up. Space will do that to you. It's the lack of oxygen. I'm starting to think you're not going to help us. That's good. Because no, I'm not. I'm definitely not. Alright, what do you have? Alright, again, he doesn't have a weapon that's particularly dangerous to me. He's got a ghost fighter and a wraith. And other than that, not really anything. Alright, let's just go with the frigates then. So they're gonna be trying some sneaky shenanigans. Being very sneaky. Yeah, drone. Hey. Alright, let's freeze you and shoot you. Alright, let's focus on killing you. Alright, you continue to do damage, you head back for repairs. Alright. I mean, I'm willing to wait. More fighters coming in, so... Yeah, this fight is gonna be easy enough. The first sector boss is usually not that difficult. Alright, on to the next sector. Right, let's heal you, repair you, buy all the commandos. And got a point in dock recovery, hard on our hull a bit. Don't need another support. Got another weapon dock. Now let's just save the stuff we have until we can find some weapons. The shipyards. Abandoned auto factory. Let's go to the shipyards. See if we can find some more advanced equipment. Ooh, pirate. Right. Let's pirate the pirate. Now I don't think this is going to work out exactly as I hope it would. Yeah, see, because I don't have a scientist, unfortunately. Let's just try and door. It's probably nothing. No, at least we got some scrap out of it. Alright, come on. Just one. What a pittance. Alright, battlefield wreckage. Imperial ship. I don't recognize the model of your battleship. Who are you? This is Admiral Idaho of the NS Odysseus. Yeah, we're not flying the Odysseus at the moment, but sure. Yeah, well. Right, let's scan this planet. Sandworm. Yikes. Alright, well, we need supplies, so let's hope we don't have to deal with the sandworm. Of course you run into the sandworm first. Alright, Anton and Anonymous. Alright, well. Yay! Another officer. Right, so you are a scientist. For the most part. We could have used you a jump back, but you know, welcome aboard. An Imperial battleship. Finally, someone reasonable around here. Check out my wares. You won't regret it. Tell me about yourself. I'm a banker, Admiral, or I was when the market still existed. You wouldn't know it based on the rags I'm wearing. Your clothes don't look that bad, but I was one of the wealthier people around here. Now I'm struggling to get by, just like everyone else in this machine-forsaken sector. But maybe you're tired of sob stories? You can keep this solely a business transaction. Check out my wares. I offer good deals. No, I offer the best deals. What can I do for you, Admiral? What do you know about the shutdown? I didn't see it coming, that's for sure, but I didn't think anyone did. Maybe not even the old man. But something unusual did happen before it all went down. What? Tetsuo ordered me to sell off a good chunk of the house's position on machine-backed securities. Weird, right? I mean, I didn't get any safer investment-wise than Omni-backed securities. What was I gonna do? Say no? When was this? Maybe 6 months before they shut down? Did he give you any reason why? No, but Tetsuo never explained anything to me, and I knew enough never to ask. Looks like more proof that Tetsuo knew the Omnis were going to shut down Admiral. What happened after you sold the securities? All the bankers, whether they were from minor or major houses, laughed at me basically. But it didn't stop them from buying what you were selling? No. You think bankers won't do a deal with you if they think you're stupid? Bankers would do a deal with a kid dying from neon irradiation if they thought it would make them a wallet any fatter. Truth is, I made a fortune for Tetsuo and myself selling those securities because their value had increased over the years. But everyone, that includes me, thought I was moving them too soon. There was no way of predicting the market was going to crash. There was no sign of it going to happen. I thought Tetsuo had lost it. Thought maybe he had one too many months. But somehow he knew, because 6 months later the Omni shut down and everything fell apart. Did you own any Omni investments? Of course, machine investments, though extremely conservative, extremely long term, were a can't miss, Admiral. 90% of my assets were wrapped up in those hunks of metal. Everyone had them, and you were an idiot if you didn't. In fact, with the money I made from selling the Aki-backed machine-backed securities, I reinvested in even more machine-backed securities. I thought Tetsuo had lost it, like I said, or maybe he'd shorted too much special H and not shorted, snorted too much special H. Special H and banking have gone hand in hand for decades. Anyway, 6 months later the Omnis shut down, and everyone's investments were suddenly worthless. The market run by Omnis crashed, and people lost everything they had in seconds. Hundreds of thousands committed suicide that very day. Crazy thing is how I kind of think those people were smart. Smart? Yeah, to have killed themselves, ended things. They avoided a lot of suffering. Me? I just kept prolonging it, one miserable day after another. Please check out my wares. Let's just don't want any more about this. Let's ask about Tetsuo. Besides the fact that he bet against the machines and won? Well, surprisingly little, really. I mean, here's the thing. Despite being one of his personal bankers for nearly 4 decades, I never met the man. Not once. I don't even know what the guy looks like. I guess what I'm trying to say is that despite making the guy billions over the years, I know almost nothing about him. I'm not sure anyone does. Maybe his underbosses, or, you know, his wife. But I'm not sure I'd bet on that either. Alright, let's see his wares. Alright, so... Ooh, nano drones. I don't have any stealth systems. This could help boost a lot. Well, I'm buying the nano drones. Alright, what can I sell? I haven't had calls to use the basilisks yet, but I don't want to get rid of them. That's a good system to have. Because my ships will take enough damage as it is. Alright, now... Oops. Let's just quickly do this one then. Yeah, let's take him. Right. Positive outcome. That'll be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.